Why are seniors switching to electric tricycles? Stick around to find out. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. Today we're going to answer the question, why are seniors switching to electric tricycles versus two-wheel electric bikes? Well, before we get into it, hit that subscribe button below. Stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we do, and of course, new product releases. All right, before I jump into it, I have the 630 Easy Transit foldable electric trike with a 750 watt front hub motor right here. It's linked in the description below. Also going to be linked in the top right corner of the video, so go ahead and check that out if you want more info on this foldable e-trike. All right, so at 630, we have a forum, a peddlers group. I also read a lot of other forums and online platforms, and I tend to listen to the feedback from a lot of senior riders. I want to know about their experiences, what's working, what's not working. I've also done thousands of test rides, not thousands, maybe about 100 test rides with senior riders, and I get their feedback about e-bikes and e-trikes, what's working, what's not working, and what they prefer and don't prefer. And what I've been hearing a lot lately, or I see a lot lately, unfortunately, is I do see a lot of accidents on e-bikes with all types of riders, but I also see it in the senior category. And I'm finding that a lot of senior riders are preferring to switch to a three-wheel electric bike because of the stability and because of the safety factor. Now, as a senior rider, riding a two-wheel bike with or without electricity, there are risks involved. You know, the mounting of the dismounting, having the electric motor gives you more power. You could accidentally run into things. You could accidentally use the motor when you're not trying to. So there are things that can happen on an e-bike that can't necessarily happen on a standard bike. And I think a lot of senior riders maybe don't expect these issues, and then unfortunately they crash. What I'm finding now is because of all the different electric trike models that exist, the different styles, and the fact now that these electric trikes have motors, they can go just as fast as a two-wheel bike. I think when you think back to the old school tricycles and three-wheel bikes, you know, the image we have in our head is maybe a little bit clunky, a little bit slow, or you may not want to be that person on a tricycle. Well, in this day and age, especially with electric three-wheel bikes like the Easy Transit right here, they look cooler. They can power you up to 15 miles an hour if you so choose. You have the pedal assist. Really, they're going to do everything a two-wheel e-bike is going to do, except you're going to have more stability, and in my mind, it's going to be safer for you as a senior rider on an electric bike. And I'm seeing a lot of seniors that this is what's occurring. They're either having an accident on their two-wheel e-bike, or they're just starting to get scared of the fact that they're on an electric bike with two wheels and they don't feel stable enough, and they're transitioning into a three-wheel e-bike. Honestly, I think it's great, especially because I want to see more riders out there just be safe on electric bikes. Get the product that's right for you. If you want three wheels, to keep you stable, then go for it. It's going to definitely be an overall safer ride than a two-wheel e-bike. Now, with that said, if you can safely operate a two-wheel e-bike and you feel good on it, definitely stick with that. But why are seniors switching to electric trikes? They're switching them to because they're more stable, they're safer. It gives you more peace of mind where you don't have to balance. When you come to a complete stop, it really eliminates the need to have to even worry about put your foot down, do things like that. Stop, and you can go ahead and hang out and relax. It's just, again, less things you have to think about, more safety. And I'm finding in the forums and the groups and out there that when people switch to the e-trike, they're not regretting it. They enjoy it, and they find that they can still get out, ride, and enjoy the outdoors. So if you're a senior rider and any of this pertains to you, don't hesitate from maybe switching to a three-wheel e-bike if you think that that could be a better fit for your riding. If you have any other questions, comments, or thoughts on the topic, pop them below in the comments section or shoot us an email, the team at 630.com, or call us 310-982-2877. And as I said, you can check out the Easy Transit folding e-trike on our website, 630.com. It's also linked in the description below and linked in the upper right-hand corner of the video. In addition to that, we have a 30-day test ride your e-trike policy. If you don't love it in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. And we're gonna warranty everything on the bike for a full year. If you don't love it in the first full year, if anything goes wrong in the first full year, we'll cover the parts and labor to ensure you're still out there riding. And lastly, as I mentioned, we have a Facebook peddlers group with thousands of riders. We also have an app. If you want to connect with existing 630 e-trike riders before you jump in, go ahead and pop into the group, ask questions, see how others like their e-trike. And then once you have yours, make friends in the group, post photos, and you can also track your rides on the app. It's tons of fun. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.